This is London. We're going to attempt to cycle all the way around it. A complete loop of London. This is a very long way. It's 75 miles. We're very unfit, but we're starting very early. I'm ready. Let's go. That's Richard. He's on this bike. I'm on this one. Let's go. Let's go, Richard. Right, right. Our way east towards the start of our 76-mile journey. We're going to be going down the Woolwich Foot Tunnel. Right, we've made it to the foot tunnel. Oh, he's carrying the bike. Does the lift work? Because these are a bit heavy. Okay, this is the Woolwich Foot Tunnel, goes all the way quarter of a mile under the Thames. We're attempting to do a complete loop of London on these bikes. It's 76 miles and it starts here on the north bank of the Thames, going down the Woolwich Foot Tunnel. All right. So we do have a few steps. Oh no, that must mean it's closed, look. Is there a lift?
The lift broke.
Oh no!
So you might have to, you can get up the other side.
Oh, the other side's working?
The other side, but you might have to just bump that down.
Yeah.
Anyway, good luck on your journey.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, have a good day.
All right, you go first, Richard. Good luck.
If you want to, I can run my bike now and come back and help you.
Okay, it's starting well, the lift's broken and there's a lot of steps to get down underneath the river. Well, Richard, it's 7:34. That's all right, we're out the tunnel. Is he going to survive the first stairs? Right, underneath the River Thames. This tunnel was built in 1912. It's for pedestrians. There's also a ferry, but it takes forever. So this is the quick way, as long as you don't mind going down 600 steps. We're heading clockwise southwest on our journey around London.
All right, here we are. Yeah, see ya. Cheers.
So here we are in Woolwich, just going along the south bank of the river. Now we're heading west. There's the Thames barrier. We're heading south, we're in Richmond Park. This is where they filmed all the key scenes in that classic 60s film, Blow Up. This is where the murder happened, I can't remember now. Guy accidentally photographs a murder. Have you seen that film, Richard? You never seen that film? I don't know if I've ever watched the whole thing. This is Charlton Park, just passing Charlton House, apparently the best example of surviving Jacobean mansion. We're 3% in, bikes are holding out well. Let's move on. Richard's on his cargo bike, I am on the Engwe. Charlton Park. Oh, we've gone too far. There are 8 million people in London. I think there are about the same number of trees. And there's a lot of parks, and the capital ring links up. Oh, we're going left here. No, right. So we're following our maps here. Okay, turn around, turn around. So we're going up that way through those trees. So it's a very leafy route, but it's also very twisty turny. And we're not really sure if it's going to be possible to do it in a day and film it all. So we're heading south through South London. Richard's carrying a lot of cargo. That is full of batteries. It's now 8:30. We've done 4 miles of the route. Parakeets. Oh, they are. I think it is. This is Severn Droog Castle, but this is not actually a castle. It's a folly tucked in here on the hill. So for this journey, we've got 2 bikes. The first is the Engwe Chinese electric bicycle. This is the P26. It's got a 250 watt motor, completely street legal. It's a great comfy ride. We've modded it up. We've added an extra battery on the back with the battery racks, giving us another 17 amp hours. Runs at 36 volts. So we're getting about 500 watts. On the other hand, Richard here has come on his homemade electric bike. This is a cargo bike made from rusty old bikes. It's an incredible thing. So Richard is supporting in here a lot of batteries. In total, we've got 7 batteries. We've got 5 on Richard's bike, 2 on mine. Hopefully that's going to get us 76 miles. Probably we could have gone back. Yes, that was good. There's a little road the other side.
Talk about going off piste.
This is Oxley Wood. We're heading on towards Eltham and Eltham Palace. It's looking like it's going to be a lovely day. I'm 1 blip down on the battery, Richard's 2 blips down, but mine's only got 5 and his has got 6. Yeah, the batteries are starting to lower their voltage, but we've got plenty of batteries. Have we got enough batteries?
Well, we don't know about that. Depends how lazy we are.
We're 5.2 miles in, onward. Eltham Palace, just Eltham Palace there. One of the main residences of the monarchy. Eventually it fell out of favour, fell into ruin, and it was rebuilt in the 1930s. But apparently it's got a classic Art Deco interior, but it's still got its original old Great Hall and, very importantly, the moat and the kind of big bridge here. It's a cracking looking moat. Alright, first set of steps. How's the trough looking there?
Oh, I might not be able to use it.
Oh, okay, look, let's leave mine and I'll come and grab yours. Oh, you're just going to go for it like that? Nice.
I think not.
Over the top?
Gonna have to be.
You get through there? That one's going to be slightly trickier. Oh yeah. How do you go? Do your handlebars go up and down? Over the top?
Yeah, mate, I think that is dog poo. Oh, shit. Oh no!
Right, I got dog poo on my trousers from Richard's wheel, having to carry his bike over, so I've got to change to the swimming shorts. Let's go.
Oh, sorry about that, Harry.
No, honestly, it's fine. Right, new shorts are on. So no more dog poo. But we've realised that we can't really get through the small bike barriers. So I've got 2 blips gone on my battery now. What have you got, Richard?
I've got 3 blips gone, so I'd say halfway.
Yeah, we're halfway down the first battery, so that's 2 batteries of 7. Richard's running on the experimental homemade battery. I'm up running on the Chinese factory-built Engwe. This is a lovely spot. It's coming up to 10:30, and we're 11.6 miles in. Maybe going a bit slower than we were thinking, isn't it? Next, right, okay, we're following along the maps. way again. Okay, going back here, round to the right. A lot of twisty, turny bits. Nice pond. Beckenham Place Mansion. Cracking place to stop. It's a pretty impressive old mansion building.
Where are we, Rich? I don't even know where we are.
We're in a park.
Yes, we're in another park. But we're coming up to Crystal Palace, I guess. We've done 20 miles on the Engwe battery and we're swapping over to the rear rack battery. So Rich is going to carry this one and I'm plugging in these wires. We're going to plug in the second battery up onto the prongs in here. And then this runs into this rack battery at the back here. So this is another 17 amp hours. Okay, back up to full battery. That's for you, Richard. Richard has an array of batteries. Talk us through the batteries, Richard.
We've got Dermot's homemade one.
Excellent, homemade battery, 14 amp hours.
Yeah, he thought something like that. And then there's Harry's old one from your pedal-powered motorhome, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the pedal-powered motorhome battery there, 14 amp hours.
13 amp hour rack battery for
Yeah.
either your bike or my bike.
So we can fit that in the rack on the back there if we need to.
And here's another rack battery.
So we've got 1, 2, 3 rack batteries. Then we've got pedal-powered motorhome, homemade Dermot battery, and then we've got your old battery there as well.
Which is even more knackered than the rest.
So we've got 7 batteries.
3 that are good, 4 that are worn out.
That's good odds. Just swapping batteries because apparently it's quite good to let them rest rather than get low. We're going to let one rest. This is really where the cargo bike comes into its own. It's the heavy duty pack horse. Even though the new Chinese bike does very well on batteries, it's not going to do 80 miles around dog poos and back alleys. It's a long way, this.
Right, let's go. Get going. Let's get going.
Okay, let's go, go, go. Right, we've made it to Crystal Palace. These are the Crystal Palace dinosaurs, famous for being the earliest depiction of what dinosaurs might have looked like. They're from 1850, made of concrete, and apparently dinosaurs don't actually look anything like that. That's the Megalosaurus up there. It's not really Jurassic Park, more of a cartoon version.
I didn't know they existed.
Pretty crazy they're here, and they're
I
from
think they're
18
lovely.
This is Crystal Palace, named after the big glass palace that was here. It was a kind of big exhibition back in 1850, and these dinosaurs were part of that. Richard, let's get cracking. Do you like dinosaurs?
Who doesn't like dinosaurs?
Just people. Some people will hate them. People in Jurassic Park. Well, nature finds a way, Richard. Hey, you look a bit like Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah.
A lot of people say that.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Okay, Richard, let's go. Bottle holder, check. Oh, I'm already down on the battery, one blip. That's quite bad, isn't it? We haven't hit 20 miles yet, but we are slowly chugging our way through, aren't we? We're going to have to go, we can go up here. Crystal Palace football ground, the big Crystal Palace antenna thing. Big antenna. It's a lovely bit of woodland.
Oh yeah.
We're working our way through Big Inn Wood. This is very ancient bit of woodland, and apparently this is what's left of what was called the Great North Wood. There's a huge stretch of really old woodland that stretches for I think 6 miles across South London basically. Yeah, was not much left of Big Inn Wood, of the Great North Wood. Big Inn Wood is small in. I've got to say, without an electric bike, I don't think this would be possible for people who are not incredibly fit. These new shorts are working wonders though. Richard, where are we?
We're at Streatham Common, Harry.
Oh, thank you very much. Right, Streatham Common, we're making progress, but we're very much behind. Wandsworth Prison, where Oscar Wilde was interned back in 1890 or something, or 1905. .8 miles. Over the third of the way. You reckon we'll soon be halfway? So we've lost the cycle path, so we're just walking here. It's very slow. Richard wants some lunch. Wimbledon Common, turns out, it's very big with a lot of woody bits, but no womble as yet. So it's the last remaining hollow wooden windmill, apparently. I think it was like, not that old, it's 1850 maybe. But yeah, it was made by a carpenter, so it's made of wood, a lot of structure bit, I think. But it was converted to a house a long time ago. It's a lovely looking thing, and I do like a windmill for making flour. We've dropped to 9.5 kilometers per hour. Worth doing the drone down here. I was just thinking, let's stop because we've got enough, and it just went in here somewhere. Where did it go? Right, we should call that a day on that shot there. Did you hear it go? Yeah. glorious kind of wild state with deer. Working our way down here. We've got a long way to go and we're running behind, so we're trying to make time. Whoa. Seems to be just hitting the road now. We're heading towards Richmond Lock. We're going back towards the Thames. We're now in West London. We're now firmly in West London, really. So we've gone all the way around South London and we're going to be heading up north of the Thames again. Coming into Richmond. Quite a wiggly one. It might be a lifting one. What do you think? No. Right, turning around. No, couldn't get through that one. Richmond Lock. Richmond was posh, Isleworth is also posh, but also like a very nice little village up here. It's very lovely parts of London. We've done 39 miles, we're over halfway. On this island in the Thames is a very handy boatyard. If you need to fix your canal boat, send it there. There's Sion House, the home of the Duke of Northumberland. Not a bad house. Right, we're on the Grand Union Canal. Now we're heading north. We're just going to cross over the M4 motorway in a bit, I think. We're making good time, Richard. We're over halfway. Called the Warncliffe Viaduct. There goes a train as we speak. It was Kingdom Brunel's kind of first big project. I think Queen Victoria went over it. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a bit Farrowy. The first casualty is the kickstand. Seems to have missed we're missing a bolt there on the kickstand. Do you have a spare, Richard?
Might do. Is it an M6?
It looks quite beefy. We've got the tools.
That's a pretty good repair.
That's great. Look at that. Let's go back on so we can tighten it up. Definitely good to come prepared. Richard came prepared. Wise words. We've got so far to go. Okay, what are we on? We're on 43.9 miles. So we've got to go. We have got 60 kilometers to go. But how can that be? Because we've done 43.9 miles. We took a few extra, maybe we got a bit of a, we took a few long cuts. So it looks like it could be over 80 miles for us. Great. This is the A40. It's a sad scene. Unfortunately, this pub has caught fire. Lots of famous people went here. Prime ministers went here. Winston Churchill went here. Why didn't I go here? That's what I want to know, Richard. Still plenty of light left, Richard. We might be able to make it on these 7 batteries. Well, that's a good one for which way we go. Okay, hopefully not too many more of those. It's getting a bit late. Through there. So Richard's bike is made from old bicycle frames, welded together to create this machine. This is an excellent vehicle. It can carry a lot of weight. Right, so we're going back on the Engwe one. So we used half already. What's it got on the power? We've got 3 bars. That rear rack battery completely flat. Let's go. I think that way. Can we join up through here? Yeah. Let's go up here and then right then, shall we? Is there a gap there? Well Sharp Reservoir. This is the River Brent again. This is Brent Reservoir. Been following it all the way along. I think the realisation that we may be finishing this in the dark is settling in. We're 2/3 of the way there. We've got, we've done,
Nearly dark.
it's 55 miles in now, nearly 56. We've got 39 kilometres to go. Right. That's Hendon Park. Let's just go by the road, yeah? Oh, right. Oh, so we're at the top of the lake. This is the decoy lake, over 1,000 years old, used to attract ducks for the table. Those poor ducks, you know, they didn't know, they thought it was a nice lake, but actually it was a trap. Because people liked eating ducks, they still do. We wouldn't eat you guys. We're in Hampstead Garden suburbs. This is a lovely little kind of, it feels like an old country village, but it's actually a big development in the 1930s, maybe 1950s, with an emphasis on good living and quality of life. Yeah, there's no walls, Richard, just hedges. Sorry, I should have done that. Well done for pushing the button, Richard. Okay. Oh, come on, not far now. There, it's got to get to there.
Through station inside this, no barrier.
Oh, brilliant. Is there any steps?
Just a couple.
Couple just going down.
Yeah.
East Finchley Station. Well, we're sort of heading towards East London now. Finsbury Park's that way, Stoke Newington. We've only got 30 kilometres to go. Do you want to have a look at this bit of park? We can just go down the road. The woods, I think it looks too dodgy. Too dodgy?
We're not going to get much out of it, are we?
No. But I mean, we're still doing a whole loop of London.
Yeah, inspired by the Capital Ring.
We're going on the old railway line. This is, I can't remember what the railway line's called.
It's now completely pitch dark, but we're hoping we'll be able to see where we're going. How are you doing? Can you see where we're going here? It's getting a bit dark. This runner knows what they're doing, right? We seem to be getting there, don't we? We're about to pop out the other end. We're being overtaken. Right, let's get going. My bum now is. Oh, had it. Where did I put the keys, Richard? We made it, Richard.
We made it.
Not quite as planned.
Not quite as quick as we were hoping.
It's now very dark, and we had to basically cut the corner on the last bit. But we did go all the way around London.
It was definitely a loop of London.
The Engwe performed very well. My goodness. We've used a lot of batteries. I think we would have run out of batteries if we'd have gone all the way.
The last bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we might have been alright.
73 miles. I mean,
What did you like about your bike?
well, I mean, I very much enjoyed the lighting, as you pointed out.
I was jealous of your front light.
We've got front lights, we've got brake lights. Off-road, it was pretty good. A bit clunky on the front suspension. Yours does very well off-road, I've got to say. I mean, we did get stuck in a few styles. This one is quite a big bike. Thank you very much, Richard. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Well, what a treat.
Well, we've been all the way around London, all the way around. And we're back here again. 14.5 hours. But we did it. The Engwe performed very well. We cut the corners on the way back. For a road legal electric bike, it's pretty quick and it's pretty comfy. Everyone should have a cargo bike like Richard's. Yeah, I don't feel that tired considering we've just done 74 miles. I feel pretty good.
Do you think we just drove it?
I think we basically drove, yeah. We did a bit of pedalling. Mostly the motors did the work, batteries did the work, and we did a lot of map reading, going the wrong way, having a great time. Same time next week, 75 miles.